Well, guys, it's a beautiful day down here in Southern Ohio, down here in Beaver. We're at the car show. If you haven't noticed, there's a bunch of stuff behind us, and we'll tell you what we think.
Right over here's the you see the trophy sitting over there that we're going to be giving away today. But I brought the chopper down. Kagan's got the Firebird sitting down the street, and yeah, so we're going to see what cars show up here today. I've already got one I kind of like a lot.
Yes,
and we got one we both kind of like a lot, so we don't know who's going to get it yet.
I entered the Firebird in the car show.
It's not getting the trophy, just so you know.
It might give the other cars tetanus.
So we're going to go ahead and I think they're going to give trophies away at 1. We'll have to make a decision by then, and we'll give you guys a walkthrough of the cars here after a bit before they start handing out trophies.
And as always, you're gonna hear from us going on about what we think is cool with whatever car we see, and there's probably gonna be a little bit of a discussion before we decide the trophy, because even though we're like-minded, we tend to differ on a lot.
There's one I like that he probably doesn't like as much as I do, but we'll see. Well, my 8-year-old wants to give it to a 1-ton Dodge, and you'll see that one. It's funny. But anyways, see you guys here in a bit.
See you in a bit, guys.
So we got busy, got eating and stuff, and we didn't walk down through here before they give the trophies away. So we're going to go ahead and give our trophy away, and then we'll walk around and look at some of the cars. I made this lighter than last year, but I think I need to make it even lighter next year.
The scary part is we actually both agreed.
Yeah, without even telling each other.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I mean,
Is that for me?
Nope.
I knew I wouldn't win.
we feel like you guys will appreciate it too, because it is a very interesting car, and we both felt that it would be a good car to give it to, because I saw it and I was like, oh, I want to own that.
I'll just make sure you're keeping up with me.
I got short legs.
A big mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring me
Yeah, we talked to her about it.
You might have to stop and take a break before we get there.
I forgot how heavy this thing was.
Oh, you're the one that weighed it.
Is this your car?
Yep. That's mine.
That's yours.
Well, thank you.
About 35 pounds, in case you're wondering.
Yeah.
But since it's my hometown, this is the second year we built a trophy. Our first year is actually sitting down the back of the international pickup truck down there.
Yeah.
And so now you get the second annual.
Well, I appreciate it.
We said
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We both looked at this car and we went up there and talked about it, and I said, okay, if you got to pick right now, which one is it? And we said this one right here is the perfect amount of ratty. It's exactly.
I'm not gonna lie, I walked by and like the rust on the tunnels, like I saw that and I was just like, I want to own it. Oh.
Well, my wife wanted to know how you got the brown. Like, is that natural? Did you scuff that some on top of the white paint down through there?
It's all natural.
It's all natural. So let me have that. Since we haven't walked around yet, we're going to walk around his car if he doesn't mind,
I don't mind.
and we're gonna show you what we picked. So now it's 350, 327,
283.
383, 283. Okay.
Oh.
So yeah, so 283. Nothing too particular fancy, but that's got a cam in or anything
Got a
fancy?
cam in it. It's board 30 over.
Board 30 over. I see that's not a 2-barrel on there.
Right. 4-barrel. Got a Muncie 4-speed rock crusher.
Yeah, I seen the 4-speed. That was another reason I love this car, was because you can bang shift it. You don't do that to your car, do you?
A little bit.
A little bit. So we'll walk around the side of it here.
All right.
So yeah, what grabbed Kagan was right here. Both the headlights have a little bit of metal missing right behind them right here, but they're all still there. But that right there it's awesome. Looks like somebody pulled it out of a field and got it running, and that's about right.
All underneath new. Set the body back down on.
Also, the whole underneath side of it's. So let's see here. Yeah, see, the frame looks good. You guys probably can't see that real well. New floor pan under it. So yeah, there's more work in this car than what I even initially thought.
That's original Ohio car. Ohio so light.
And the hula girl earned him an extra point. That right there is the awesome part. And then the patina here. Now, my wife loved this patina.
That's the original primer under the white paint. It used to be white on top and back. Originally.
You see, he even took the time to polish the chrome.
Even has Krager's on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're rusty like the rest of them. Can't have it without the paint.
But and the crack in the glass sold it too.
That looks like a BB shot.
It looks like right there, and then it
I think he missed his first shot right there, and the second shot he got her.
See, why would you shoot something like this? I mean, but yeah, interior's nice.
You would have had a bowl of hole from 45 into it. I've been like, yep, that's it. More character.
And the fuzzy dice. So, does the Speedo work?
It does not. I'm working on that. I hooked the cable up and it still doesn't turn.
But it's a stick shift, so you know by the tack about how fast you're going. So, all right, well, we'll leave the man alone, but, sir, thank you for putting your car in the show. And I know it's not as pretty as them trophies they're giving away, but
that's the one I wanted right there.
There we go. So that's the one he wanted. So, guys, we'll go around and look at some of the other cars here in just a second. So, Kagan should be joining me here in a second. We're going to start down here on the end. You guys already seen the one we gave the trophy to. So, that one's pretty cool. I do like this one. It's not quite our style, but I like it though. I would drive that.
Nah, but this right here, this is cruising down to California Boulevard going to the beach.
And then of course we got a nice square body sitting there. It's clean. Oh, got newer seats in it. Looks like. This car coming is one my wife fell in love with, the GTO.
I don't blame her one bit. I saw it and
yeah.
And people wonder why Pontiac was so successful for so many years.
Got a midget.
Jamie.
They got a nice old truck there. That's 96, 97 or newer, something like that. And so, well, that's sharp. He got a trophy. That's a good looking truck.
That's a beautiful truck.
There's a little tire tucked underneath of it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of tire. So this one's a cool old truck right here. Smells right. guys have been around some old trucks. If you know the smell I'm smelling right now, it smells about right. Here's a good looking car.
I had one of these.
Nice old dent side.
I had a 79. It was an XLT Ranger, and it had Ford's 400 modified. It was their answer to the fuel crisis back in 79. It did not get very good mileage though, but it had enough torque to pull a house.
Look at this. Who in the world would put something like that in here?
It's beautiful, ain't it?
Ooh, no, that's beautiful right there. Look at that paint job. Now, if this is Kagan's car, I would like to notice the absence of a trophy sitting here.
What the heck? I think there's 2 cylinders missing.
Yeah, there is 2 cylinders missing. The cylinders there ain't very big either. This one's cool. It looks pretty well all original. And then of course, man, there's some nice cars here. There really is.
You might recognize this one. I'm pretty sure this is the guy from last year.
Yeah, this guy was here last year. He's also got just a little bit of tire under the back of it too. Just a little bit. Yeah, and that's a small block, right?
Yeah.
That's just a little motor. Just barely bigger than your 2.8 liter.
Yeah.
Just barely.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like the Jeep, but I think this is some tires ruin it for me.
That's cool. This one's got some go fast seats in it. Kind of matches the motor. And this is cool. What we got here? Tire for, oh, you mean the rims? That's kind of cool. I like that. I like his grab handle here, just a piece of rebar welded in. Let's see here what we got.
It's absolutely nice looking, but
It is. That's sharp. Got the old crate in the back of it. Kind of add to the. That's cool. Now this is the cool part right here. An old flathead V8.
I was thinking
Them are cool.
Show them a rotary.
I would drive that. That is very cool.
Yeah. Nice angle.
Yeah, it is. I like the 3 deuces on there. That's slick.
Work right.
Oh, that's a pain in the hind end to set up. This is cool. And he's got the yes, Kagan. I like the Pro Charger.
I'm just saying.
It's like the little peekaboo thing that nobody knows is there. It's got this weird little vent on it that kind of gives it the extra room for it to be under there. But
right, guys. If you watch our video of the car show last year, it's about the same thing that happened. Is he's walking by and he's like, "Oh, that's a nice looking Corvette, but it's Corvette. It looks really nice." And then he spotted it and he goes,
"Ooh, Pro Charger."
Pro Charger. He did the same thing this year. He's walking down through. He's like, "Yeah, that's a nice looking Vet," and then he goes, "Pro Charger."
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
I'm not gonna lie, that's the one that I wanted to listen to.
We want the supercharger on it. Just a little bit of tire underneath there.
The fact that the echo made it sound like one of the other cars was running.
Clean old C10. I like his cup holders and stereo in the middle. Gotta have stereo. For the record, I like this one too. Old Dodge.
Grandfather used to own one.
That right there is awesome. If you guys follow our stuff, you might recognize this truck from last year. Just maybe. He brought his trophy back with him.
And again, guys, it just really ain't fair because the amount of affection we have for this truck.
Oh, it's awesome. So this is the one that my boy wanted to give the wrench bender's trophy to. Just so you know. Plenty of work done to that one for sure.
I'm telling you guys,
See, this is a Ford I would own. Basically, if it gets past, it gets into the 70s, I would own anything.
Yeah.
I'm not that picky at that point.
Yeah.
That one's blue.
Hey, we know this car. And this thing looks bad.
This is one of those cars that you should see and you'd be like, oh, I want that. If not, there might be something wrong with it.
And of course, that right there is just very classic. I mean, that's just how it should be. I didn't know this was you, Chris. We really like the fact you got the 6-cylinder in it. That's cool.
You got the Crown Vic front end done.
Handles better that way.
New car.
Tim?
Thank you, buddy.
I see you got you a trophy.
Yeah, trophy cup.
Yes, we somehow ended up with a Maserati. It's fancy. Paddle shifters. And so, no Southern Ohio car show would be complete without the tractor show. That's just how we roll around here. Everything from old Olivers to a little bit of John Deere 110 that somebody converted to a tricycle. Old tractors are cool. Oh, right here, I love this Crestline. That has got a flathead V8 in it. I've seen him at several car shows. It's just clean. And then, of course, you got a bathtub Nash. I mean, a lot of people don't appreciate these. This one is the original inline 6-cylinder. I mean, it's just such a clean car.
It's a Nash.
It's a Nash. It's a bathtub Nash. I mean, how can you go wrong?
That's the thing. People that don't really appreciate these,
It's just such a cool car. And of course, you know, another Corvette and another Corvette.
guys, we
I have love for Corvettes. I do. This one's cool. This just proves that your stuff don't have to be perfect to enjoy a car show. And look, he got a trophy. I love it. I mean, that's cool. And right there's family vacation cars, what that is. I would most definitely drive that.
Wow, there's your love affair.
What? Oh yeah, this thing right here is bad. I know the gentleman that owns this one as well, and no surprise.
Yeah, come on.
It's one of those that is what it is.
That's sharp.
Down the corner there? Okay.
Yeah, there's three of them down there.
If you find one, start climbing all the way down. I said here all the time, have to go. She came and I told her I was gonna go.
Good old Roadrunner.
I'm not gonna lie, if we get a trophy for best in show, this is.
I mean, Dodge has just got some great body lines. They just always have. They just do. Now this one was close. This one was real close. I mean, we talked about this one.
But it's deceptive.
I mean, it is. I don't care for the steering wheel in it, and I understand what he done here. But
I mean, I understand it, but
is that a?
they're not true white walls.
Oh, okay. I thought, what in the world? There's a bubble in his tire. It is a very cool car. Extremely cool car. And yeah, I would drive it, but it's not true white walls. They're just, I don't know. The interior don't really, to me, suit the car. I mean, it looks nice. It does.
It's one of those. You look at it from far away, and you're like, oh.
It's sitting on this. It's sitting on this 10 frames. What it is. This right here. There's some work in this car. This thing is clean.
Yes, it is. It'll wake you up.
There's a lot of work in this car. But as you guys know, this is not our style.
It's nice.
It's not. And then, of course, you know, we got the Great White Hype was sitting over there. I brought it down here to bring the trophy here.
Someone didn't put it in the show.
Yeah, I did put it in the show. I didn't feel like it was a big deal.
And I'm sure it happens.
And then somebody brought their Boss Hoss, which is cool. And another vet. And although the C4 vets are growing on me, man, I've thought about, how cool it'd be to have these as a daily driver.
I mean,
Daily a C4 vet back for to work.
these are the vets that I love.
And then, of course, I brought the chopper. And I've got an awesome kickstand support. So
That's only because he has that thing setting so far to the side that people get
it lands
nervous.
over good. It makes people nervous. But, well, guys, we held this one on a little long, walked through all the cars, so we'll go ahead and get going. So peace out. Hit that subscribe button. And
Again, guys, I mean, we're trying to get back out there and do more stuff like this and show you cool cars and do our projects too. You know, liking and subscribing helps us out on, you know.
maybe one day we'll actually make more money at this.
We make money at this?
I mean, you know, if we ever start making money at this.
Anyway.
We'll
But
see.
no, like and subscribe, you know, share our stuff with your friends. If they're car guys, they like it, you know. It's nice for us to know that people appreciate what we do. And
You sound like you're begging now.
do I?
Yeah. Guys, we'll see you later.
It's all the cars. It's making me emotional. See you guys.